So I wanted to give you a little bit of an idea of how I do my order forms. Do you feel a mess whenever it comes time to follow up with your customers? Well, I did too. So I developed this little system that works for me, and I've been using it ever since. And I wanted to tell you about how I keep myself together and organized when it comes to order forms. So at the end of any kind of party or an event, fundraiser, or even whenever maybe I've done an order where I played hostess and I just collected orders from here and there and everywhere and put them together. So after I place that order, I'm going to put all of the order forms together. I'm either going to staple them or I'm going to put a paper clip on them, and I'm going to make sure that at least at the top one, but maybe all of them, they need to have who the host was, so that when I follow up in the future, I can use reference points like, hey Lynette, it's Laura Godwin. I'm your Scentsy girl. I just wanted to see how you were enjoying your new warmer from Amanda's party or your new purse from the fundraiser. So you need to have that information really handy, because you may be referring to this stack a year from now, and you need to remember where you met this girl. Okay, so what I do is I have a post-it note on the front of each stack of order forms, okay? And this is my way of staying organized with how I follow up, because if you're not following up, you're cutting your paycheck short. Well, actually, you're cutting your future short. You're cutting your success short. But follow-up is key. It's essential. So I like to be organized when I follow up, because I know how important it is long term. So I'm going to have a post-it note on each one. The first time I follow up, I'm going to follow up with each person in the stack. I'm going to ask them how they enjoyed their new purse, their Velada, their Scentsy laundry stuff, whatever they bought on their order form. I'm going to ask them how they liked it, especially if it's something kind of new or if it was a large purchase. So I'm going to do this about 3 to 4 weeks after the party date. That's plenty of time for them to have gotten their product from the hostess, and it's also plenty of time for them to have tried it out and formed an opinion. You don't want to contact them too early, but you don't want to wait too late either. So this is a perfect time for me to follow up with them, ask them how they're enjoying it, and it's also time for me to plant that seed of hosting. So I'll say something like, hey Grace, it's Laura Godwin. We met at Melissa's party, and I wanted to just see how you were enjoying that new purse you got. And she'll tell me she loves it, and I'll say, oh, I'm so excited. Well, I want to let you know that we've got a lot of special things coming up. A new catalog comes out in this month, and I'm actually looking for people that want to get a lot of Grace Adele things free. I do a lot of different promotions for my customers to get free purses. It's not just a home party like Melissa did, but there's a lot of different ways. And if you're ever interested in learning how to get some free purses, jewelry, and scarves and fun stuff, just let me know, okay? I hardly ever get a bite right then, because that's a seed, and it would be really awesome if she said, oh, I want to do it. But if she doesn't, that's okay, because I know that I have my work cut out for me. I'm going to follow up many more times, plenty of times for Grace to decide to actually do a Grace Adele party or a referral program. So I'm going to follow up by text usually. I've tried following up by email. It doesn't usually work. I've tried calling. That never works. But I almost always find that if I reach out by Facebook message or by text, bam, they're replying, sometimes even instantly, and I like that. So I find that, following up by text and Facebook message works great. In about 6 weeks after the original party date, I'm going to follow up with a postcard that just says something to the tune of, hope you're still enjoying your Scentsy. If you're getting low, I can help you get more. And then at the bottom, I'm going to sign it, I love being your Scentsy girl. I love being your GA girl, Grace Adele. I love being your Velada girl, and I sign my name. This is my chance for a reorder. In 6 weeks, they're getting low, or they've got the fever to get that matching bracelet in the Grace Adele catalog, or whatever it is. In 6 weeks' time, they're probably thinking about running out or needing more or liking it so much they have to have more. So I also am going to write the date at that 6-week point. Now that's whenever I've contacted everybody in the stack. And so it doesn't take long, but I'm not going to write that date down until I know that I've followed up with every single person in the stack. And then I write the second follow-up date. Then the last time I follow up with them is when the new catalog comes out. I usually send them another text and just say, hey, it's Laura, your Grace Adele girl. I have a brand new catalog for you. I can send it to you by email, or if you want, I can put it in an envelope or drop it off by your house. Whatever works for you. I just wanted to reach out to you and let you know all the brand new things we have. So it's really exciting. I make sure that I don't consider them my customer until I've earned their second order. So I'm going to work hard at my follow-ups, and then I am actually going to do some kind of little dot or a smiley face or something. The second time they order, I consider them my customer, and I've done my job. And so you want to still follow up with them, but when they do give you that second order, you want to make sure that you do something beside their name. That way you know that they've ordered since this original party. Does that make sense? I hope this gives you some ideas on how to be very organized whenever you get finished with a party, and how to follow up, because the money and the success is in the follow-up. And these order forms and being organized with them will be essential to keeping your head together whenever you follow up with people. All right, hope this helps. Bye now.